Welcome to Queen's Build with AI. I am Shay Jackson, your AI empowerment coach. This video is a continuation of Workshop Wednesday, where I discuss ways to improve the Golden Prompt Formula, Part 1. I will be entering in the prompts in ChatGPT so that you can see the amazing results you can get when implementing the three building blocks. Let's get started. Before we dive into ChatGPT, I did want to give a quick overview of the three building blocks that I went over during Workshop Wednesday. Let's take a look. They are number one, be very specific. And I just want to mention this is adding on to the Golden Prompt Formula. Now, if you don't know what the Golden Prompt Formula is, I will have a link up top where you can take a look on how to create personalized and amazing results when you put in a good prompt. Okay. Building block number two, telling ChatGPT or what other LLM you're using or genai tool what type of output you want in your results. And number three, provide relevant context. So let's take a look at some examples of these three building blocks. The first one, be very specific. So in our video on Workshop Wednesday, I did give examples, and this is one of them. So instead of just saying, help me plan my career, you want to be more specific. Here, we're going to change help me plan my career to list three tech adjacent career paths for a midlife woman with HR experience. So let's see what that prompt would look like. This is part of the Golden Prompt Formula, having a persona, task, details, and tone. So our persona is you are a career coach with 15 plus years of experience helping professional women confidently pivot into new roles, especially those who want to future proof their career based on where AI is heading over the next 5 to 10 years. That's relevant. You break things down clearly, offer practical guidance, and help women recognize the value of their existing skills. You speak in a warm and supportive tone like a trusted mentor. Avoid technical jargon and buzzwords. Now, if this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, welcome. But this is just a persona, some of the prompt that we will be putting in. That is why I say it, and it's called the Golden Prompt Formula because it's a framework you can use so that you're not just getting general information, okay? Finishing up the prompt, the task lists three relevant career paths to explore. Details, I am a professional woman with a background in HR. I want options that build on my existing skills while allowing me to elevate my career in the age of AI. Tone, make it encouraging, clear, and confidence boosting. Oh, the results are going to be good. Okay. So this is the prompt that we will be putting in for building block number one. Be very specific. Okay. For building block number two, the output format. And here are some of the ways that the types of formats you can ask, again, ChatGPT or any other LLM or Gen AI tool that you want. Bullet points, short paragraph, a checklist, a prayer. Here is an example that we had in Workshop Wednesday. Write a LinkedIn post, but instead of that, again, we want to be specific, like we talked about before, but also what type of output format you want. Here it is. Write a 120 to 150 word LinkedIn post in a warm, confident tone, sharing one lesson, midlife women should know about AI. Okay, so let's take a look at our prompt. First up, our persona. You are a friendly AI educator who specializes in helping professional women feel confident adopting new technologies. You explain AI in a simple, human way that feels encouraging, not intimidating. You write like a supportive mentor who believes this stage of life is a powerful time for growth. The task: write a LinkedIn post, 120 to 150 words, sharing one lesson midlife women should know about AI. Okay. Now let's take a look at our details and tone. The details say the message should empower women to see AI as a helpful tool, not something to fear or feel behind on. Include one actionable or inspiring takeaway they can embrace immediately. The tone: warm, confident, and conversational, uplifting without using technical jargon. Great prompt. Great prompt. I'm excited to see what the results are. Okay. So for here, provide relevant context. Whenever you are putting in a prompt and you're requesting something, it's good to give relevant context because, again, that will help make your results more personal and individualized. Here are the examples we are going to use. Here's one without a prompt without context. Help me prepare for my performance review. No context. Here's a prompt with context. I am an operations coordinator with 10 years of experience. Here are 3 accomplishments from this year, and you would paste your accomplishments there, putting 1, 2, and 3 and removing the parentheses. Create a confident script I can read during my performance review. The tone: warm, professional, concise. So let's take a look at that example prompt. I am an operations coordinator with 10 years of experience. Here are 3 accomplishments from this year. 1, led a cross department workflow improvement project that reduced task around turnaround time by 22% and improved communication between teams. 2, trained and onboarded 6 new team members, establishing clearer SOPs that help them reach full productivity 2 weeks faster than the previous onboarding process. And 3, coordinating vendor relationships and internal scheduling to eliminate recurring delays, resulting in 0 missed deadlines during the last 2 quarters. Create a confident script I can read during my performance review. And again, the tone is warm, professional, concise. Now, one thing that I will tell you, for these 3 examples, I did get ChatGPT to help. And you can too, if you don't know what to say. And I mentioned this in a previous video. Just ask ChatGPT, here are some of my accomplishments. Can you give details, thorough information or details of how I can present it during my performance review, and it will give you something similar. I called it a brain dump, where you just type in the information. You would be surprised at the results you will get, but also the impact you've made. Okay, so that is it for our examples. Now what I'm going to do is jump on to ChatGPT so that we could put these prompts in and so we could see the amazing. I know they're going to be amazing. I feel it, the results we're going to get. See you in a minute. I am in my ChatGPT account. One of the things that I wanted to point out before I start entering the prompts is this is a free account. I'm not sure if you can see it under my profile name, but this is a free account. Also, you see up at the top, it says Get Plus. And the reason that I am pointing that out is to show you that, yes, There are a lot of benefits of having the Plus account. I signed up for my ChatGPT account in November 2022, at the end of November 2022. And I believe that I upgraded to the Plus account maybe at the end of December, mid or end of December. But I want to show you, even with the free account, you can receive great results if you craft an amazing prompt, a detailed and thorough prompt. Okay. So this is the first one that we created for the Be Very Specific, about listing the 3 relevant career paths to explore. And let's see what ChatGPT says. Okay. Absolutely, you're in a powerful position to pivot. Your HR background gives you something AI can't replace: the ability to read people, navigate sensitive situations, coach, mediate, and build trust. Those strengths translate beautifully into several emerging future proof careers. Okay. Okay, so here are 3 high value AI aligned career paths that build on what you already do well while giving you room to grow, lead, and earn more. Sounds good. The first one: people operations strategist. This is a future focused HR leader, and it tells why it fits. Now, one thing that I will say, and this is good if we gave more details, because I know HR is a broad field. What if you are a recruiter, or if you work with benefits? Whatever HR role you have, being able to enter that into the prompt as well, that would have given even more personalized details. Okay. So, people operations strategist, talent development and skills transformation coach, why it fits. It also tells what you would focus on, like building upskilling, reskilling programs, helping teams navigate new skill expectation brought on by AI, facilitating workshops or training sessions, coaching employees through career transitions. Pretty good. And the last one, employee experience designer, also lists why it fits and what you'd focus on. And again, this would be good if you gave more details about your HR experience. Like the last one shows the last building block, uh, including relevant context. That's why it's applicable here, because this would give you more catered to your skills. You can put your strengths, your accomplishments, etc. Okay. All right. That was the first prompt. Impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Let's look at the second one. Now, the second one is about creating a 120 to 150 word LinkedIn post. Okay, you see, it talks about you are a friendly AI educator. Just so you know, this is the same prompt that I showed you on the slide deck. Here's a warm, encouraging LinkedIn post you can use. One thing I wish more midlife women knew about AI: you are not behind, you are just getting started. Most of us spend years building skills AI could never replace: empathy, judgment, leadership, life experience. AI isn't here to compete with that. It is here to lighten the load so you can focus on the work that truly matters. Think of AI like a helpful assistant. It drafts, organizes, summarizes, and frees up your mental space. You still lead with your wisdom. Try this today. Remember, we said an action item that we could apply. Ask an AI tool to simplify something that feels complicated: an email, a process, a topic you have been avoiding. Let it do the heavy lifting and notice how capable you already are. This chapter is not about catching up, It is about stepping forward with confidence and letting technology support the brilliance you already bring. So let's see if this is really 120 to 150 words. How would I know? How can we find that out? I'm going to ask ChatGPT. How many words is the below paragraph? Okay. And the way that I'm able to return without it generating like I'm ready for the results is I hit the shift plus enter button, and that is what lets you enter without ChatGPT thinking you're ready for the results. Okay. So I'm going to paste this in and let's see. Same. Okay. It's the same thing. One thing I wish I more midlife women knew. And let's see how many words this is to see if ChatGPT followed our directions. This paragraph is 138 words. So that is correct because in our prompt, we asked for the LinkedIn post to be 120 to 150 words. And that's like a sweet spot between that range. Okay. And then for the last prompt, this one is about listing out accomplishments or preparing for a script for the performance review. Okay. Let me go down all the way. Okay, I'm an operations coordinator. You see, we have our 3 accomplishments listed, and we want the tone to be warm, professional, concise. Nice. Because again, remember, you wanted it to be a script that you could use for your performance review. This year, I focused on strengthening our operations and supporting the team's productivity. One of my key accomplishments was leading the cross department workflow improvement project. By coordinating input from multiple teams, we reduced task turnaround time by 22% and significantly improved communication, etc. So, are you impressed? I am. This is the power of taking time to create, again, detailed, informative prompts, more personalized, and it does, it will allow you, and like it was mentioned up top, you have an AI assistant that is just mind blowing, can give mind blowing results, but it's based on the information that you give it. And as a professional woman, you have been doing this all of your career. I am Shay Jackson, your AI empowerment coach. Peace and blessings until next time.